Hi, welcome to my channel. I'm Gina. Well, I'm going to try to do another video. Still not feeling well. I did find out what I came home with. You probably guessed it by now because it's been days. COVID. Yeah. How many times can one person get it? I don't know, but I do have a very, very low immune system, so I don't know. It's my RA medicines that I'm on. But anyway, so I'm going to work on CWP 29. So, put this up. I just always put that out there so you know what I'm working on. So I need typewriter text. And I decided that I'm going to use my new stamp set that I got. And I'm going to use that right there. Typewriter text. Oh, I forgot though. Well, we'll see. I was going to get my library stamp down and use that, I think, but we'll see. Okay, something round. I'm either going to use these brown, because I kind of thought about stamping these on there, or stamping that on there. That's why I didn't grab it. It's right above me. That's fine way. Candy wrapper. I about gave up on that, and then I remembered in our living room we have a little crystal jar with some candy in it. Our little antique shop here, they put in this old-fashioned candy. Somebody has a booth out there that's old-fashioned candy, and I brought some home to my husband, and these peanut butter bars things, I brought some of those home. So I ate one of those, and you know what, they're not as good as I thought they were when I used to get them at the pool when I was a kid. I ate this one so I could have the wrapper. I didn't really care for it, but I don't eat much candy anymore. I've lost about 70 pounds, and I don't do that. I didn't do that by eating candy. Okay, something that's dark. I'm gonna go with this window here with the dark night out of it. I thought that was pretty good for dark. A place. When I was looking in, I've got a folder that's got kids' book images, and I saw this, and I think this is Grandma's house. I know that's probably Mama, but I'm calling it Grandma's house. Yeah, because I like Grandma's house. That's my house. And then a short word. I've got these words. Probably use one of these. Not sure which. Smiles, maybe, because they're all at Grandma's and they're smiling, or kids. I also pulled these out. These are all done. These could be my something round too. Went to a friend's house one day and we all sat around and we made all of these. This is full of these things. And there's a bunch of them in here. So I might use that one too. So I've got a ton of these in here. So we might use those. I also pulled this one out. This is from my porch print. It's a freebie that she had. It's a microscope. So I might use that too. I don't know. And you know, I did not pull anything out to put on the back of my page. Oops. I need to get something to cover this real quick. Like, let me get a piece of paper. Grab something real fast. You know, I could just put just a plain piece of paper on it. Let's just grab this thing here. And we'll just cover it with a piece of paper. It doesn't have to be anything crazy special, does it? Because we're going to cover up a whole bunch of it. So we'll just put that on there. Get a piece of magazine here. That's got sticky on it already. Tear it out of there and turn it over. I need to pull my trash can out here. I just dumped paper on the floor. So yeah, I finally decided today. It's Thursday. I've been sick since Sunday afternoon. I thought, oh, it's time to just figure out what is going on because I am not getting any better. The headache is not getting any better, and my migraine medicine hasn't touched it. I'm about out of it. And I just refilled it. So my neurologist is going to be like, what's going on? Just threw that on the floor. My husband keeps telling me, just go to bed, honey. You're sick. Go to bed. I said, no, I don't want to be lazy. I'm not saying anybody goes to bed is lazy. It's just, I just feel like I just don't want to go to bed. I need to do one thing, just one thing, and then I will go lay down. I got adhesive everywhere. And then when I threw it on the floor, I picked up a cat hair that I'm trying to get off of here. I came in here and found my cat sitting in my chair on top of my jacket. I love her. Don't think I don't. But she's a hairy little beast. I didn't know she got in our bedroom this morning, and I couldn't find my phone, and I went in there and I was feeling on the bed to see if I left my phone in the bed, and I felt down right where my pillows are, and I heard this rawr. Oh, what? She was in between the comforter, or the quilt, and the sheet. I didn't even know she was in there. She scared me to death. I didn't even know she got in there, and I had locked her in there. Well, shut her in there. I didn't lock the door, but I mean, I shut her in there. She hid herself in there, in between. It's like, you crazy cat. She's my cat, so she's always on my side of the bed. But she's never got in between there like that. She'll get between the sheets, but she's never got between the quilt and the sheets that I have caught her. I guess she thought if she got there, I wouldn't know that she got in there. She didn't know I was going to come punching on the bed looking for my phone. I punched right down on her, poor girl. I didn't know she was in there. Scared her, scared me. Scared us both. Okay, that'll work. You can kind of see through there, but it's okay. It doesn't matter. I'll set that up there in case I need it. Okay, I put my brush away. I gotta reach up here and grab it. Oh, I can't quite get it. There we go. Did I get this? Yeah, I got that trimmed. Okay, so then let's go. I think I'm going to tear that instead of cut it. Probably should have used my water brush. Get my edge that I wanted. That, and then I'll fix it. There we go. And I think I'll try around the corners. Around this corner. And do I dare? Well, you know, maybe I'll put it up there instead of try to tear that, but I'm going to round, like come around this way a little bit. Well, that's not working out kind of like I thought it would. Yeah, okay, I'll just flip those off there. I've never quite put a picture off the top of it like that. We're going to try that. You know, it might look cute if I put some brads in the corner. Try that. Where did I put my brads? They're not where they used to be, because where they used to be was really, really hard to get to. I think I know where I put them. I moved them to make them easier. That's what I do. Okay. Now I'm going to cut out this dark window. This is out of one of those, what's her name? The illustrator that I really like. I've got a lot of these books, and this one was really in bad shape, so I decided I would sacrifice it to be one that I cut up. What is her name? I can't think of it right now. Oh, I love her illustrations. Especially her babies. She draws the cutest little babies. Is it Wilkins? Something Wilkins? I'm not sure. So shaky, I can't. Okay. I'll put that over there. Maybe, I don't know. That there. Let me grab my library stamp. I need a drink real quick. Then, oh, sorry guys. Let me turn my volume off. There we go. Stamp in here that is library stamp. There, I think that's it. Yes, right there. Back up there. Now I'm hot. This is how I've been doing all week. So hot, then I'm so cold, and then I'm so hot. doesn't stamp very good, so we're going to have to use this one. Let me get some ink real quick. Or I mean a block. Let me grab my block. Should I have that ready? I didn't. Stuff is flying everywhere. Oh, I don't even have anything to stamp it on. Use my VersaFine. And I will grab. It says brown paper. Brown paper. Maybe if I have like a piece of sack here, that might be cool to put it on. That's not big enough. There, that'll work. I get these at Dollar Tree, and they are the best. They come with a little one, and I just sort things in them, and it's so handy. And I have them on my, well, it's like those shelves you get at IKEA, the 12-inch shelves. Only my husband built it for me, and I just keep them in there, and it's so handy. I will put it on there, and then I'll cut it out. That way I don't cut it too big and waste any of my brown paper bag. Plus it'll give it a little bit of padding there. I don't know if I have, let me grab one of my things. One of these things here. Put that over there too. I don't have a lot of fancy, type of storage, but I just use what I can find cheap. And that has worked for me. Oh, I'm getting that all over my... Oh, I about set that upside down on my... Okay, hopefully this will work. I don't know where my little... I got me a little thing. I made me one. I made me one of these. A little jar topper. If you ever get the Aldi candy in the jar, that's what I use. Was the jar topper from one of those. And then I just poured some glue down in there, Elmer's glue, and put some glitter in there. And then I put a piece of furniture felt on there. Not my idea. I mean, what I used that jar lid. If you're looking for a jar lid that'll work. And it was easy because that jar lid had the plastic on it. You didn't have to kind of come up with what, because a lot of jar lids don't have that plastic there. Oh, that worked really good. All right. Okay, I'll set that off to the side and clean that up. But it really helps if you don't, I don't know what's in it though. Something is in there shaking. I don't know what that is. If you don't have a lot of I don't have much strength in my hands anymore. It's from my rheumatoid arthritis. And so that really helps me. And so this has typewriter text on it too. Get a straighter cut now that I've got it cut away from that bag. Is my stamp set that I want to use. I buried it on my table. I have a mess on my table. Okay. Now, there's another. Oh, wow. Wow, you guys. This is all one big stamp. That's not going to work for me. That's not going to work. No, 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 no. Okay, I got to look at this close, because that is not going to be one big stamp in my book. Don't look away if this is going to make you nervous, okay? Because that's not going to be one big stamp. Doing stamp surgery. So if you order from Temu, this comes as one big stamp. What are they thinking? Where's my little stamps? Order cheap, you get cheap. Okay, there we go. Now, we will proceed to stamping. Didn't hurt it at all. I mean, this whole top part, all of this is one big stamp. Why would you ever want that to be one big stamp? Okay, now, what do I do with my ink pad? Oh, there it is. That doesn't even make sense. There we go. I like that. See that? Just goes right back on there. Now, should I like try to put one of these titles like condemned or perfection? Perfection, should that be the title of the book? Perfection. Perfection. That's the title of the book. And it's funny, it was not stamped perfect at all. That'll work. They got the bottom part cut out, but just not that top part. Okay. That'll work just fine. Okay, so that's going to be that. Now, I think we'll use one of my wax seals for the round part. Get this away. And I will also get a brad for the top part too. Since this is the front, I've still got to do the back. I can cover the brads when I do next week's. If I had already done the back part, I wouldn't do a brad, but since I haven't done the back part, I did just fine. All right, never mind. Okay, so maybe we'll put that up there. We'll put this here like this. That there. Oh no, we'll still put this over here. Put that there. I want to kind of cover up where the library card is not really filled in. Okay. Where do my seals go? I've got a real big mess over here. Okay, seals. Let's see. The ones that are definitely not circles. Those need to go in something else. I forgot they were even in there. I don't remember what that is. That's a dinosaur. We had so much fun that day. She's got this thing that makes them cool shapes. I'd say my J for something. It's a bird. J. That doesn't really go. That is like a letter. That might go on here. Like, I just gotta figure out, there's a mailbox on there. I just gotta figure out the direction it goes. The mail is flying out of the mailbox. I think it goes that way. Yeah, that goes good, I think. This is hugs. Friends, dandelions. That one's the mailbox too. Yeah, that's the way it goes. Okay, let's use the mailbox. Yeah, we're going to use the mailbox. And I've got these little things in here to put on there. So I'll put one on. And then I'll take it off when we know where it's going exactly. Okay, and then I think we'll use smiles. for our work. Okay, and I think, oh, I gotta find the brads, and then we're done. We just gotta glue it down. Okay, I think my brads are right back here. Yep. So I can glue everything down, and then I'll pick out my brads, and we will be done. Woohoo! I think this went pretty fast, actually. Okay, so I need to ink this and ink these two things. Let me set this off to the side while we ink those. My desk got really small really fast this time along. It doesn't have to be really dark, I just want it to kind of show up a little bit better than it does. Oh, I've lost the candy wrapper. Oh dear, I've got to find a candy wrapper on this desk somewhere. Oh my, I might have to pick up a little bit before I can find that candy wrapper. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's set all of this on here. Set this on here. Oh, there it is. I found it, you guys. I found the candy wrapper. Okay. Well, we know this is going to go where it's going to go. So let's glue this down. Is anybody telling me don't forget the candy wrapper? Where'd the library card go? Oh, there it is. Okay, so that's gonna go there. But I gotta use the glue stick for that because it shows through otherwise. So let me find my glue stick. I didn't feel good yesterday, of course. I didn't clean up my desk. Usually I clean my desk up completely before I leave the room, and I didn't, and it shows. It really shows, because my desk is not the way it should be. I'm not one to leave it. Oh, poo. I put glue on the whole thing, not just where I wanted to glue it onto the library card. So glittery. Okay, so we're going to glue that there. I'm going to kind of set this somewhere and glue this down. Thing. Yuck. Well, first thing I'm going to do is give it a little bit of a cut. Get rid of those wrinkled edges. Maybe it can go right there. Let's see if it'll go down with the this. I don't know if it will or not. of it. Oh, that didn't stick to that. The sticky didn't stick to the wax seal. There. Now it did. I don't know. We're going to put smiles right there. Over right there. Okay, now let's pick out some brads. Like these. I like those fuzzy little brads. And fuzzy little pink brads. Fuzzy little blue brads. Fuzzy blue brads look the best. Let's go with right there. Right, well, let me turn that over and get that. Now, let's put this one right about right there. Ooh, that one went too close to the top. Can I move it down a little bit? Hope it doesn't go through. Yeah, it'll be okay. Okay, now I will take some blue tape. Over both of them. So far I may have got too close. Yeah, this side I got too close to the top. I need to check this real quick. Okay, now we need to stamp it. And today is, what is today? August 24th. And let's stamp it right here, I think. There we go. Okay, so we have typewriter text right here. And it's also on the stamp too. Right here, right there. Something round. We have a couple things. We have this, and then we have the brads too. Their bunny tails are around too. I didn't even think of that. A candy wrapper. And I hope that purple will surely dry here soon. The purple glue. Something that's dark is this dark, stormy night. A place is Grandma's house. And a short word is smiles. So I will hold this up so that you can see it. And then there's my, oh, I forgot that's my round. Did I say that? I don't know. So thank you for joining me today. You have a blessed day. I'll be seeing you soon. Bye-bye.